Hey everybody, Mr.PetyoPup here. Welcome back to the Factorio Let's Play. In this episode, I think what we're going to try to accomplish here is finally get our red circuit production and our blue science going. And if we can do that fast enough, I'd like to also do our next train tutorial, set up train schedules and train stops, because I believe that's probably the most efficient way to get resources from much further away. For example, all this oil down here that we're probably going to need, and all of these biters down here that we're probably going to need to kill. So, trains might be part of our near future as well. Looking forward to it. So what I was doing up here was setting this up for copper wire as well, because we need this to produce enough that the circuits aren't consuming all of it. And so yes, now the copper wire that's coming into here can be used for the advanced circuits. So let's get some advanced circuits started. We have all the resources. We have all the resources here now in this area of our base. We just need to empty barrel. So we can store we can store oil in barrels too. And then we can probably put barrels on production lines instead of in pipes. That's good to know. So let's see here. Red circuits, so plastic, copper, and green circuits. So I think we have what we need. Let's do this. That will get me the copper cables. The green circuits need to come from, could come right here. Problem is we're going to need to filter out the iron plates. Or we can use long inserters. Let's do long inserters. So you can actually come here, because we learned our lesson last couple episodes ago now on the red-green science, where they were occupying the same space and therefore blocking each other. So long grabber would work here. And then we could also put one here. We would need to get this guy out of the way. And then we actually want you down here. We want you building red circuits. We want you building red circuits. Let's give you everything we have. And so the only thing that these guys are waiting for now is plastic. So let's get over to where we are producing plastic. I want to see if we are still producing plastic. If the answer is no, it's either we've dried up the oil reserves, or our oil production somehow got halted from attacks. And no, we are in fact good still here. So that is fantastic. So first I'm going to bring these plastic bars down to that red circuit builder, so it can actually, make these red circuits. And then I will figure out how to automate this to bring the plastic to these circuits. And I need a lot of iron plates. I might have to upgrade the rest of these furnaces to steel furnaces. I might even have to build a second iron plate factory or line. Actually, I have a bunch down here too that I could have grabbed, but that's okay. So we need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's gonna take a while to eat through that plastic, so let's get the belts built to bring that plastic over to that area. So that's a long distance to go. It's basically all the way across my base. I think maybe down south here might be the best bet. Let's go check out this corner where we seem to have issues. We can build up a bunch more turrets. I've got 8 of them here. Oh, and the biters are getting through, so this is good timing. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need that one, don't need both of those. Can repair the wall. And then let's also double up on the wall here. So that's good. That should be a lot better, so when these biters come again, we should be A-okay. Okay, my plastic line is working nicely. So I'm basically going to bring it down to where the copper cables are here. Power lines, I shouldn't call them copper cables because that's an actual item in the game. Let's pick up some more inserters and belts. Not consistent here with my power. So plastic needs to come right here, basically. The right edge of this stone patch. I need a lot more belts. Repair this guy for good measure. here is probably good. Alright, so we've got plastic coming in on the right side. So let's do this and this. These guys don't need plastic yet, but they will soon. And so now I've got it. Okay, now for blue science, red circuits, engines, and sulfur. So engines are here, red circuits are here, so we just need to bring the sulfur. So what's holding these guys up right now is green circuit production. And what's holding up the green circuit production is the iron plates, probably because I keep picking them up. So what we can do is artificially introduce this, go here, iron plates into the system, and that's the side they come in on, so that's good. Just until the system gets caught up. And then same thing here. Actually, I'll just hold on to the plastic for now. So we need to get the sulfur over here, and actually what I'm going to try to do is put it on the other side of this belt that I have the plastic coming in on, which will allow me to get sulfur over in my system too without having to build a whole other belt. And we can do it just by bringing it down here, so that's good. And let's bring it right here would be good, so and we need more belts. We have plenty of belts being produced. $100 or so will be good. There we go, 102. Power, still looking decent. See, I'm probably full up on sulfur here, yeah. Not very efficient. So let's have the sulfur. Do this. I don't need you anymore. pretty sure this will bring it all the way. So this will put on the other side. Yep. So we're good. So now all I need to do is take all the sulfur out of this box and reintroduce it into the system. So we'll do this, that there, as much as we can. Okay. We have plenty of sulfur. So blue science, sulfur, 3 circuits, and 2 engines. So it looks like the engines are what's slowing us up right now. We have quite a bit of them though. So let's have these guys be building blue science, maybe over here. Um, 53 seconds. 8.5, so we need a lot of blue science. Well, let's get the first one going. Looks like if we kept it in line, it would be here. We want you building science. We can also test out these medium electric poles. Looks like they just serve a bigger area. So that's good. Oh, but they don't stretch as far. I guess it's the same distance, just looks like less because the medium poles provide power to a much larger area. Do that for now. That's not going to work either. Sulfur circuits engines. So let's filter out the sulfur. Left, and it's going to be sulfur. Might as well go physical projectile damage 4 because we've got the science for it. So there's our sulfur. And we need red circuits and engines. So red circuits we can simply place like this. Yep. we need engines next. So with engines, we're going to need long inserters. Any engines we're going to need to build here. And that should give me engines, and we're going to flip this around and take the engines out. I'm going to give you half the engines I have. And blue science is officially being made. So let's figure out a good way to put it into the system here. I think it's going to be to put it on this belt with the black science when we need it. And so let's get the black science to just be one belt. So I think we get rid of this. Put all our black science in that we have. So I need to clear this belt. Mass production 1, produce 10,000 electronic circuits. Nice. So we need to get everything off the lower belt, which I think I've done now. And then we want blue science in the far belt. So you need to we need a near belt. Perfect. So blue science is coming here on the lower belts, and perfect. So obviously what we need to do here is build a lot more of these guys, because blue science is a lot slower. And yeah, I'm going to move this down too, so I don't have to shift everything down. That might be good enough for now. So we'll follow the same pattern here. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some damage. Ooh. They've actually made it in here. So I need to get over there right now. Somehow my ammo is not making it all the way over to my oil refining facilities. Or maybe I never sent the ammo over there. So this could be a problem because this is going to set us back here because of the oil production. So let's get in my car here. Should probably have a little ammo creating base here. Oh, what is that? Medium biter? So that's no good. There's a little pinch point here at least. It looks like they don't take down walls or pipes. They probably go after pollution specifically, so that's good. It doesn't mess with all my infrastructure. So this was not very well barricaded. Yeah, I just simply had no ammo down here for these guys. So let's build up some more turrets. I do have some more walls here too that I can bolster up these defenses. Oh. This is back online, so they actually didn't... It took down a couple power cables in my scanner. But other than that, they really didn't mess with me too much. To be fair, I am messing with them, with their planet, right? But, just trying to get some oil over here. So oil looks like it was unaffected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to rebuild 7 turrets, and I need to get a bunch of ammo over here as well. So a little bit of a side distraction here. I wonder if I can very quickly get that blue science up, because it takes a long time to make blue science. I'm going to take a bunch of ammo with me. Let me get these other blue science up, and then I will, Oh, it shows you where the car is on the map. That's nice. Let me get these blue science assemblers going. And of course, I'm just a little bit short. So they're at the same spot again. Do you guys have what you need? Yes, okay. Now I need to get my ammo. And my turrets take what? Iron plates and copper plates. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh. Got stuck on the cliff there. So I think they have taken out my oil now because I've got no more plastics being produced. I'm hoping they haven't made their way through Thing is, now the game's spawning medium biters, which I believe the way it works here. Oh wow, there's a lot of biters here. The longer you go, the more pollution you make. Yep, the broken pipe here. Wow. There's a lot of biters here. They're taking out everything here now. I've got no turret support, unfortunately. Yeah, these medium biters are terrifying. So I'm gonna have to go take out that biter camp. Wow, they really devastated me here. So let's do these two again. We're gonna need another steam engine, another boiler. We're gonna need a lot of pipe. And we've got the turrets now. I'll rebuild in the same spots. Okay, so let's get another scanner. Or radar, I keep calling them scanners. Pipe. Boiler. Boiler was there. Steam engine was here. You need coal. Oh, and you need water too. Okay. The system's up now. So I think what happened here wasn't so much that the walls and turrets were enough, is that turrets all ran out of ammo. And it never came back, and I never came back and actually brought ammo over here automated, so they were kind of on their own. So while we're here, oh, we don't have enough walls. I think that's just barely enough to stop. I'd be much more comfortable if we had one more here. Okay. So I want to make sure everything's making its way down here. Which it looks like it is now. Yes, except for an inserter. We can use a burner inserter for this. Okay. Is there any pipe missing though? I don't think so. So a little sidetracked there. Can we see that oil still coming in? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're back online. Actually, I can check that by going here, right? Making sure the science is still being produced, which it is. It looks like red circuits are what's slowing me down right now. And not due to any inputs. Because we're getting our plastic. We're getting our... Oh, it's the green circuits, I think. So I think to boost our red circuit production, we just need to boost our green circuit production. Oh, and you know what it is? It's because we use 3 times as much red circuits than we do sulfur. Mentioned so. Red circuits are highest demand. So I wonder if it makes sense to send the ammo all the way over there. Just to be safe. Although we're gonna run that oil dry eventually, right? So maybe we just remember to keep replenishing it with ammo as needed. I don't have a radar over here. I did build one, but I didn't place it. So let's place that radar now. And I think what I want to do is actually go over here and clear out maybe these 2 camps. So let's try to do that. Do have 5 gun turrets. Put some ammo here. Oops. Five gun turrets will probably be enough. Let's see. So do we want to go... Okay. Let's put these guys instead of here. Let's put it here. And we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys are done. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. So let's pick these 4 up again. Oh, come on. So I think Wow. Okay, that did not work out well at all. Probably need to get some more sophisticated weapons here, huh? Maybe like that. I'm just gonna keep it repaired, but it's out of range. Alright, we did it. Well done, band of turrets. So, after that stressful battle, I think we're going to call it for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stick around for the next one. And always remember, pet your pups.